Anyway, let's get rolling. We have Dreamscape. It's our first one. There are a number of games on itch.io named Dreamscape. This is a short platform game in the style of 80s arcades, with a little bit of Little Nemo inspiration. That said, the screenshots all make it look like a side-scrolling shooter, like a Tyrion sort of thing. So I might be wrong on genre, right out of the gate. But that could also just be like deceptive screenshot selection. There's also no information on controls other than it seems like you can't use controller. Oh, there's controls. The flashlight. Our bed has legs. Way. Oh, there's the bullet hell. Interesting music, I will say. There's the Little Nemo inspiration. It's bloody hard. Okay. Let's try this again. And these are the only controls that I've been told, so this is the only thing, as far as I can tell, that you can do. Yeah, I'm worried that I've been deceived about genre. And I may have, deceived myself here, but the description definitely implied platforming, so. This is a bit extreme, Timer, yes. Yeah, it doesn't seem like you can do anything else. At least not in, this segment of the game. It is a little weird to, I don't know, having to charge up your shot is not anything unheard of. Having to do it in just this kind of bullet hell kind of setting, where it's basically impossible to dodge anything? Holy hell. You've made a very difficult game. Yeah, even just, it's a charge shot, and that's all well and good. I always feel like a charge shot should just have more oomph. And when this is the only thing you can do, it's really tricky. This is clearly not designed to be easy. I'm just trying to like prioritize my targets. Focus on the shooty things. Hello. That's an eye snake. It at least like telegraphs its attacks pretty well. This a little less so. Manageable. That laser did damage like instantly. I thought there would be like a charge up period. Starts off super manageable. But then pretty quickly is not. I'm lucking out getting those 2-for-1s with those. So I guess this is less of a platformer episode and more of a side-scroller episode, we'll call it. This is a very aggressive snake this time. Very aggressive. I'm just gonna hang out over here. Also find it a little, not surprising, but interesting that like your player character's pretty detailed. All the enemies have been kind of pixelated. Like clearly the player character design is at the forefront here. We won. I guess. Okay. That happened. Short platform game. There was no platforming in this, so like this is a case where the game was just completely misadvertised. Completely. There's no platforming. You can say a bit of like the Little Nemo inspiration, but Space Invaders, no, this is a bullet hell. This was much more inspired by something like Tyrion. Or Galaga. Or not Galaga. What am I thinking of? Gradius. Right? I'm not being an idiot. It's Gradius. Like those are just very different games. I'm sorry, they are very different. It's like that doesn't make it inherently bad. But I was made to look a fool. I came into this expecting all platformers, and then I get that. So, Angry Fist. Like, as a shooter, like, taking it for what it actually really is, eh? It's a little different in terms of, like, just having a charge shot, and that's it. And I think, I mean, the difficulty ramped up pretty quickly in there. It showed that that sort of mechanic can be manageable. It also showed that it can be exceedingly difficult. I don't know. There's not much there, which is like not uncommon, not unheard of. With all this, no indication if that was like a jam game or anything like that. It's just like a thing they made. Was it Game Making Students Club? Okay. So that was just made by a couple of students. That makes a little more sense. In terms of the quality. But still, like, just really missold, really misadvertised. And just not enough that seemed like it was going to go somewhere interesting. So it's like, if you're a student learning to make games, then, you know, good show. You've made a Gradius style game. Realize that it is a Gradius style game first, and then like see where you can push it. But that as it is just like meh. Not super interesting, unfortunately.